Miro versus Notion. Which one should you choose? Miro is built for visual collaboration, brainstorming, and spatial creativity, while Notion is designed for modular knowledge building, structured database, and interconnected thinking. Miro is essentially a living whiteboard on steroids. It gives you infinite canvas, space, sticky notes, mind maps, flowcharts, timelines, and real-time team collaboration where users can sketch, vote, comment, and drag elements freely, making it a dream tool for design thinking, idea sprints, and agile planning, and UI or UX prototyping. Meanwhile, Notion is more like a digital architect toolkit, block-based, linear, or database-driven, and extremely powerful when it comes to documents, SOPs, organizing tasks, managing content calendar, and connecting complex knowledge systems. Miro now supports advanced templates, Kanban integration, diagramming tools, and even embed from Figma or YouTube. You can visually coordinate strategy meetings or sprint boards live with your team, while Notion leans deeper its AI assistant in 2025, helping users summarize notes, autofill content, and search through hundreds of pages with semantic understanding. So, if you're a product team, design agency, or startup that drives or visual collaboration, Miro will feel more native and fluid, dragging cards across the board or creating feedback loop in instant, especially intuitive. But if you're a content creator, business strategist, or students building long-term knowledge maps, research repositories, or detailed process, Notion gives you more structure and depth. Collaboration-wise, both are real-time, but Miro excels in synchronous creativity. Think remote workshops, while Notion is more effective for asynchronous knowledge building and team documentation. Miro now also supports video chat and voting sessions right inside boards, which can replace Zoom plus Jamboard sessions entirely. While Notion shines with its project dashboard, wikis, and now AI-generated task summaries and meeting notes. In mobile experience, Notion has finally caught in 2025 with faster load times and responsive databases, though still not ideal for heavy page editing, while Miro's mobile app remains more limited for deep work but great for quick annotation or view boards. The process or the pricing model also differ. Miro charges per seat and is best for teams, whereas Notion remains generous for solo users with a strong free tier and relatively affordable personal pro and AI upgrades. Security and admin features now exist robustly in both platforms, but Miro's enterprise plans emphasize collaboration governance, while Notion emphasize workspace structure and page across or access rules. And as we go deeper into a real use case analysis, it's important to recognize that the hybrid nature of 2025 work environments demands flexibility. Notion has clearly leaned into becoming all-in-one knowledge OS with native calendar views, relation databases, AI task auto-sorting, and third-party integrations like Slack, GitHub, and Google Calendar, giving it the edge when it comes to planning, referencing, and execution workflow all inside one stack. Miro, on the other hand, is doubling down on being creative team's front-end work now with features like smart alignment guides, real-time sticky cluttering, plugin-based timers, and the AI auto-summarizes for ideation boards, allowing it to become the ideal space for product discovery, agile retrospective, customer journey mapping, and interactive workshops where speed of collaboration matters more than permanent structure. And while Notion now supports embeddable Miro boards, that integration is still only surface level. You'll find yourself jumping between the two if you try to use both deeply, which is why the better move is to define what your core workflow demands. For example, teams that operate on continuous delivery and visual roadmap planning may find Miro faster to adapt, especially with Jira and Azure DevOps two-way sync. Meanwhile, content teams, academic research, and solopreneurs will benefit from Notion's new AI writing assistant that helps you rewrite headlines, outline briefs, and even generate summaries from imported PDFs. And now that both tool offers secure SSO, permissions-based access, version history, and cloud backup, the real differentiator is mental orientation. If your brain prefer free-form connections, do-to-do exploration, and non-linear flow, Miro aligns natural with your process. If you crave ordered layer, modular, repeatable system, and relation deep, Notion is the better long-term companion. Also, worth noting is that Miro Workshop Toolkit, timers, voting breakouts make it irreplaceable for real-time facilitation, while Notion's strength in deep documentation means it's often the final destination after ideas are refined. Choosing between them is not about which is more powerful because they both are. It's where your workflow starts and how your ideas best travel from spark to execution. So, in 2025, whether you're building a brand, running a product team, or mapping your life, the right tool will mirror your cognitive rhythming. Notion for builders, Miro for brainstormers, and if you are somewhere in between, pairing both with clear roles might just be your productivity superpower. So that's it.